Today, I want to talk about how we can be more low maintenance moms in public. So many moms act like the world revolves around them. If we can be more low maintenance, then maybe more people would want to be moms someday. Here's a couple of things we can do. One, don't make everyone listen to your kid cry. No one wants to listen to the temper tantrum. Remove them from the situations, and that's where you do the discipline so that the whole grocery store doesn't have to stop and listen to your child have a temper tantrum. Two, don't leave food all over the floor at the restaurant. My baby throws food every single time we go out. But you know what I do every time? I get on my hands and knees and I wipe up all the food. It is so rude to leave that for the restaurant unless they come up to you and say otherwise. Three, pick up the mess your kids make at the store. My kid is constantly grabbing things off the rack and throwing it. But you know what I do? I go and I pick it up and I put it back where it belongs. Yes, life is a little bit harder with a kid, but that doesn't mean everybody else has to bow down to you and fix all of your messes. Four, exercise volume control in public places that are very quiet. For example, I took my kid on an airplane a couple of days ago. He kept screaming with glee. I was like, shh, Joel, be quiet. Now, there's things I can't do to control that sometimes, but at least I was trying. The other day, I went to a movie theater and I sat next to a child in the movie, and the child was talking in full volume, and the parent just let it happen. I'm looking over like, are you gonna say anything? People just want to see that you're trying. We know we can't control children. Five, don't laugh off bad behavior. People do not like to see parents who think bad, nasty behavior is cute because nobody else thinks our kids are cute like we do. I went to a playground with my friend and a child literally walked up to her child and screamed, "You're a mean boy." And the mom just laughed. And we were just like, what? But I guarantee you, if that mom came up and said, "How could you say that? Apologize," we would laugh the situation off. But unfortunately, we don't look and say that's just kids. We look and say, oh, wow, that's parenting, because they don't give a crap. And then finally, number six, read the room. If you're coming into an adult space where it's a quiet environment, they probably don't want a toddler running around shirtless, throwing things off the shelves. And you have to remember, this isn't our forever. This is just a season where we don't always get to go to the same places. Like, for example, Ruth's Chris, I know not to take my toddler. Read the room. It's a steakhouse where toddlers and screaming and throwing steak is not going to be very accepted. I used to bring my newborn into Starbucks, and at one point, I was going to ask the barista, "Can you stop grinding the beans? My child's trying to sleep." No. This isn't about you. Read the room. This is a coffee shop. I believe that society should serve mothers better, but we need to serve back and show a better example of how we can have etiquette in public with our children.